Hello, everybody. Over Easy Evan here. We are back with another episode of Traveler's Rest. We're just going to dive right in. We've got the Halloween event still going on. It's a couple days into November. I'm not sure how long it's going to last, actually, but regardless, let's get going. It's been a couple days since I've last played. I'm trying to remember exactly what we were doing. We did buy a lot of food last time we can cook up to hopefully, we got here some roasted chicken, and then we're gonna go ahead and cook some maybe roasted fish. Seems good. Put some corn in there. It seems all right. And then also we have another beer. We've got our mild ale, which is excellent. I think at the end of last episode, actually, we were talking about what beer to unlock, and I'm thinking we're going to go sort of with basically my idea is I want to unlock beers first and then maybe get into like wine and distilling and things like that. So I think I'm going to go with the porter first and then mead maybe. So let me unlock this wheat beer and the amber. Well, the amber will unlock from the porter, but let's do porter first and hang on to the rest of those gems for now. We do have to harvest our crops. What else? XP upgrade. So yeah, last time we did get the cleaning upgrade and the bartending upgrade. So it'll just make things a little bit easier when we're serving. Okay. Let us go ahead and check out the bar. We've got our mild ale with hops there. And we can drop in our mild ale with golden hops. Bitter hops? I don't know. Bitter hoppy. Oh, dual hops versus bitter hops. Yep. So they're similar, but also different. So it will be viewed as two different beers, even though they're pretty similar. All right. Yep, we checked that. So hopefully we can harvest soon. I assume it would be pretty soon we can do that. I'm not sure if I want to order anything. Looks like it's still growing there. I don't know if you need like the scythe to do this, but I thought it would say, I imagine it would say like press E or F or whatever to harvest. So guessing we're not quite there yet, and that's okay. In the meantime, do some chores. Mine a little bit, clean some weeds maybe. Let's actually take a little bit of inventory on the bar itself and see what we might want to do in terms of expansion next. I know last time we got to a point where it felt like we had a good amount of tables. But I do want to maximize tables so we can keep leveling up our reputation and start unlocking some more of this stuff like orders and staff at rep 6. We get the trends at 8, which actually that's probably a while away. So let's go back in. Yeah, we've got 4 tables right now. I'm thinking maybe try to get one more table if we can. But at the same time, we only have 2 kegs of beer available. Will that be too much? I don't know. Can't go in the cellar yet. Regardless, I do want to get lots of food cooked up. We need barley and water. I thought we had barley. Oh, we have barley seeds. Okay. Let's go plant these. I think that actually might be what we have planting or growing over there. Not sure if that's barley or wheat. Oh, I think, you know what? I believe last episode I was trying to plant that and I kind of ran out of time in the day. I'm going to chop this down. So I think because in the beginning here we're kind of we're a little bit limited, it seems like, on beer or just alcoholic beverages in general. I'm going to try and stack up as much food as possible. So when people come in, first of all, it's really easy to serve food compared to beer. I think you make less money, but I don't really know. I'll have to compare. But we could just turn into more of like a restaurant, really, because all you have to do for food is throw it in this little menu or whatever you want to call it here. So we can throw our roasted chicken, our roasted fish. And look, you buy one of these and it makes 10. So because of that, it is pretty beneficial. So we got our pork. We'll make our beef. Probably should get some sort of like vegetables to mix these with, but it's fine. It's fine. So now we've got 30. Pretty good. I might even open up for like a lunchtime rush. My idea is to get, since for our quests we can't really do anything until we get this one done. I think maybe another quest would spawn up after that. I'm thinking maybe we just want to push to get our rep as high as possible. I could make another table. We'll need some mats for that. So maybe we do get going on that, actually. Maybe that's a good idea. Always the fuel, huh? Always the fuel. Okay. We'll do that. Just to get that stuff going. It seems like a good idea. Some water. And okay, let's go open up for a little bit here. I'm gonna pull a couple beers just to have. There's your fish, sir. So 153, 1 silver, 53 copper, bronze, whatever it is, was for the fish. Same with the chicken. Put on the tavern mode. Yeah, the beer's 340, so we definitely do want to be going with beer as much as possible. The thing is, I mean, I obviously haven't calculated it, but there's a cost to, you know, you're buying the raw chicken or the raw beef or whatever it is, but there's a cost with that compared to the cost of the ingredients for buying the beer and also the cost of the time it takes. And I am absolutely not willing to do the cost-benefit analysis on that. It's not something I'm going to do. But I would imagine it makes the most sense to do beers and beverages because it's a tavern game. So if food was the best, like, why would people ever serve beer? Maybe I'm just being silly for assuming that. I don't know. Regardless, we got a full house here and we're making money. And I think the way I look at it is serving food is just so easy. You don't have to pull any beers. You just throw it in here. Cooking it takes like not long at all. Serving it's easy. And maybe it's making less than we could make if we had beer. But really, we're at least early on in the game, we're kind of limited the amount of beer and alcoholic beverages we can have. So I guess we could go buy barley. That's one option. Because barley is what you need. The roasted barley and things like that. Look at that. I wish my cat could help. Yeah, I'm right here cleaning it, sir. Wait, hold on. There we go. Yeah, so we could just get some porridge. 120, 132, 120, 120, 150. So the pork is actually the best in terms of sale price. Okay. And then I don't want to stay open too long because I do want to try and, if possible, maybe just order some barley. I don't know how long it's going to take for that stuff to grow. And I want to be able to keep serving beer. I don't want to run out and have to just serve food. So we're going to actually go ahead and do last call now. Had a good run here, though. I'm curious as to, like, the further you get in this game, is there just gonna be a time where, like, you just at 7 a.m. open the bar and then just keep it open all day? I know you can hire, like, bartenders, you can hire cleaners, so maybe you just sort of, like, you open the bar and then you just kind of don't do anything with the bar. You can kind of do your own thing. And it runs and it's like passive income almost. United States Capitalism Simulator? Anyone? Regardless, that would be cool though if you could kind of keep it open and work on other stuff. And as the game progresses in development, I'm sure there's going to be more things to do and like NPC interactions and things like that, more of that. And there's obviously like, you look at the tech tree, or not the tech tree, but you look at these menus and there's like, actually, no, it is the tech tree. There's magic and the social aspects. And it seems like a lot more stuff that you can kind of do. So let's look in here. Barley is so cheap. I'm just going to buy some. Do we have hops? We do. We have 2. And then maybe we could buy like some sort of fruit if there's some available. It looks like there is not. Okay. I'm gonna buy a yeast. I think we have some, but I just want to make sure we stay stocked on that kind of stuff. I just don't want to be running out and then being stuck not being able to sell beer at any time. So we're gonna do that. Let's see if we can craft. I can't quite craft another table. We can make wooden poles, but we're gonna have to chop some trees. Where are the trees? Excuse me. Well, here's one of these things. But yeah, I think we're gonna try to make another small table. Get some chairs. Seems like a good idea. I think we actually can move something down the line in the tech tree, so I'm going to take a look at that after this tree is downed. Okay. 522. So what would actually make sense to me is unlock hops, maybe unlock one other type of farming thing, and get a lot more farming going, so then I don't have to keep going to the market and buying these things. Like, I don't want to have to keep buying hops and buying fruit and, well, obviously we've got the crops, the grains growing, but I would prefer to not have to keep buying that stuff. If I have to buy the seeds, that's fine. That's one thing. But anyway, basic carpentry would be another option. So we can start building large benches, large tables, and stools. Where's like not stools, but just chairs? Is that a thing? Distillery, that's cool. Okay, so we have 522. We could do that. 201 would put us at 321. We could still, we couldn't get this though, but we could get this. I do want to get the hops, so we're going to do that. Can't get this then. That's fine. We can wait for that because we do have 4 red. So I think that's actually fine. I still don't know. Like, I know when you craft things, you get some gems, and there's different ways to get gems, but I don't exactly know if there's a specific way how you get, like, if I want to get red gems, is there one thing I can do? I don't actually know. Haven't discovered that quite yet, but I think, like, okay, I just got a gem. But I don't think I did. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We did want more wood planks. I think we did want more nails too. Man, that takes a lot of fuel. And how are we looking at fuel? Quite a bit. That's why whenever I see those coal nodes, I'm trying to get them as quickly as possible and stay stocked up on that. All I want in life is this barley. That's it. That's it. Wait, you can pick flowers? Oh, no. You can dig them up. Well, this is our first week in Traveler's Rest wrapping up. And I think things are going well. We've made good progress so far. Did we get any more gems? I have 2-0. Okay, so maybe the crafting gets you the red stuff. That's what it seems like. Maybe it was random. I don't know. Does it say anywhere? I don't think it does. Maybe that's something I'll have to look up separately, but I am curious about that. How are we doing back here? Anything cooking? No, we don't. And we probably should. Mild wort. We need our malted barley, bitter hops, and bucket with water. We've got all that. We just don't have the malted barley. That's just something we're waiting to grow. I did order some, right? I believe. I think I'm probably just gonna open up. I mean, we've got a decent amount of beer, and we should probably cook some more food. That's the thing, because we did go through that pretty quick. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, I see fuel. Oh. And I think it's good to have an assortment, but I think we want to stick with the beef and pork as much as possible. Just because that will make us the most money. I mean, simple enough. I don't think I'm going to wait any longer. Oh, order delivered right as I opened it up. Oh, it was the yeast? Didn't I order something else? Oh, roasted barley. Okay. Wait, I'm confused. Why is that in my inventory already? Anyway, whatever. Let's ignore that. You guys can wait. Roasted barley, roasted... Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm coming. Man, they just come pouring in. So I think we're going to stay open. It's now like, what's 6:35? I think we're going to stay open until it's pretty late. As long as we have food to serve. And as long as we have... Yeah, it's really just food to serve. Because we'll probably run out of beer eventually here. I want to keep an eye on... Oh boy. Alright. Pipe down. Okay, wait. They're buying... Oh my god, we're out of food already? That was quick. But we did make pork. And we're going to get going on something else. Cat's guarding the stove. Actually, the cat's cooking the beef. It would be cool if you could do multiple things at once. Maybe you like could create 2 stoves. And that actually might be an option. I know in the tech tree you can unlock that, like building. Maybe? Thought so. Maybe it's something you can just buy now. I don't know. All I do know is that it would be nice to be able to cook multiple things at once. So we're just grinding out a little bit of reputation here. We're getting about 60 per customer. I don't know if that's something that goes up if you have like a better assortment. Holy smokes. All right. But I think people do like your bar if you have more options. Oh boy. Obviously, they like it when they're not freezing. Light the fire there. I do like that we still seem to have a good amount of beer here. Got some in the inventory. One option to improve the bar would be get some more decor. I think I want to focus though on tables. Like, although there is stuff to do, I'm not really standing around much. I think getting like one more table wouldn't. It's obviously like busy in the beginning. You have the rush at the beginning of the day, but I think in general it's not too bad. So that guy gave us plus 39. He was here when the fireplace was off. And I'm wondering like if lighting is a factor. You know, it's like kind of dark behind the bar. Wonder if we need to maybe get like another brazier or candles or something along the lines of that. How are we looking at food, by the way? Running low. Let's throw some more on the grill. Okay, they're gonna get mad. We gotta clean this. Oh, you fools. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Oh, my God, it's busy. Oh, my God, it's busy. And what time? Almost 10, I think? Yep. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We are out of food again. But that's not true. Got chicken. Trying to keep up with demand, it's hard. Cooking as fast as I can. Plus 42. It seems like 60 is kind of like... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Get out. Yeah, 60 kind of feels like the max, and then like it goes down from there if they have to wait too long, or if it's cold, or if their table is dirty for too long, like things like that. There's some time, like we obviously got the buff last episode to speeds of cleaning and serving, but there's times where people are coming in and there's like 4 things to clean. There's 4 people in, and you don't want to make anybody wait because you want to get the highest rep you can get. Every second you're wasting is a second, or is really you're just spending your rep points. So, okay, we want to leave 1 beer in each so they know they can order it. 7 chicken left. We're running up on midnight, so I think pretty soon here it's going to be last call. Should get quite a bit of rep from most of these people. I think they've been served pretty well. I'd like to say so. But who am I to say? Plus 32, plus 39. I'm going to let a couple more customers come in, I think. Since we have some empty spots. Okay. Actually, let's wait a couple more seconds. Oh boy. Last beer. Okay, now we're going to do last call. That guy has to leave. Sorry, dude. It's midnight. You can't be rolling in at midnight. Come on. Come on. But I think overall, it's been a successful day. Plus 35, plus 54. You like to see that. You just like to see the plus 54s. Let's go pet the cat while we get our plus 54s. And so it's 5,000 rep to go up. So plus 50, yeah, you have to serve a lot of customers, but that's all right. That is okay. We can't quite get our green gem. Maybe that's farming that gets you the green. I'm not sure. I do see here bread. We haven't served bread yet. And I think we're missing an ingredient, maybe that's why. Wheat flour. Yeah, we don't have, I don't think we have the ability to make flour yet, but okay, so we got a blue gem for cooking there. So maybe green is farming. That would make sense if red is sort of like crafting and things like that. And then blue is serving food and drink. Green is farming. Makes sense. Man, these look done. Remove. I don't want to remove. I just want to make sure I'm... Till. Wait, no. That's not what we want. Clear? What was that? I don't want to get rid of this if the... Clear. Okay, I'm going to try it. Did I just get rid of... Yeah. Okay, we don't want to do that. Okay. Well, apparently I just got rid of one of our crops, but that's fine. It was a test. It was for science. I think, though, this is where we're going to end the day. Not much left I want to do. We've got good progress. We're moving towards level 4 here. One thing I want to do for next time is get a little bit more lighting in here, maybe. And maybe add a little bit of decor. We talked about adding that next table, which is something we could do. So we'll think about that. But for now, I think we're going to head to bed and end the episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it as always. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye for now.